And we'll also be seeing more June gloom, morning low clouds, and some fog along the coast. We will have some afternoon clearing. The details coming up. If we could get a little bit of a combination between their weather and our weather, it would be great if they got some of our June gloom and we got some of their heat that we've so desperately been wanting lately, because man, it's been gloomy. And to show us just that, it's 6:18 right now, and this is where that marine layer is now. It's back over the water. We're going to see some late afternoon clearing, and we're going to see this pattern over the weekend. So we're not quite out of it just yet. That ridge of high pressure is coming. I'll show it to you a little bit later. In the meantime, now let's go ahead and take a look at the temperatures right now. 66 degrees over Long Beach, 81, very nice day in Palmdale, 73 in Riverside, and 64 as we take a look at Oceanside. And what about those overnight lows? It's going to be about the same as last night. We're looking at 59 in Santa Monica, 54 in Oxnard, 49 in Santa Barbara. And as we swing around, let's go ahead and take a look at Burbank, 64 in Palm Springs, San Bernardino, 55, and in Irvine, we're looking at 61 degrees for the overnight low. On the 7-day forecast, here is what we can expect. Friday, tomorrow, we're looking at 70, still below average. We're going to hold it there until Monday, and then Monday we're going to start to see temperatures warm up a bit. Remember, we're going to get another trough of low pressure over the weekend, Saturday into Sunday, and that's why we're going to remain cool. But a ridge of high pressure will enter the picture on Tuesday, and that's when we will see those temperatures start to climb. 78 in the Inland Empire tomorrow, 75 by Friday, still breezy. It will remain breezy until Sunday, and then Monday, look at that. That's when we start to see that warming trend. 80 degrees, 84 on Tuesday, and we will hold it in the 80s until at least the latter part of next week. And that's a look at your 7-day, the rest of your forecast up in a moment. Guys, I like Radio Lab. I've heard it. Outside, still a little gloomy. How long is this June gloom going to last? I'll show you coming up.
Vera, middle of June gloom.
Yes, middle of June gloom. We should ask the radio guys. What? It's a great show. I love it. All right, outside look. This looks like Long Beach to me, and it looks like it's finally cleared. You saw the visible satellite earlier, and you can see that most of the marine layer has retreated back over the Pacific, which is great. That's where we want it to stay, but unfortunately, it's going to redevelop and make it onshore once again tomorrow morning. Today, we reached a high of 69 degrees, exactly like yesterday, maybe a degree cooler. 78 is the average this time of year. So again, very similar day, very similar weather pattern. 69 degrees right now over Burbank, 68 in Santa Ana, 72 in Chino, and 64 along the coast in Oxnard. As we put that satellite radar into motion, you can see it retreats, it builds. It's going to be gloomy all the way through the weekend, and this is why. We've got another area of low pressure that's going to dig south and swoop right into our region, and as it does, it is going to bring with it more of that Pacific Northwest air that is cool, so that's going to contribute to the cool weather, the cool temperatures. The onshore flow is going to bring us breezy conditions, also chilling it down, and then, of course, the eddy that's going to develop just south of Point Conception. That little circulation is going to bring on more marine layer, more low clouds and fog over the next several days. And we will see a change, but not until the early part of next week, Monday into Tuesday. You'll see it on the 7-day. 81 is going to be the daytime high tomorrow for Hemet, 78 in Riverside, 75 in Wrightwood. And as we head towards Orange County, we're looking at 71 there. Let's go back to Orange County and take a peek at Anaheim. 75 for you, 69 in El Monte. Hanging out along the coast, we're looking at temperatures anywhere in the mid to upper 60s. All right, 7-day forecast. The weekend is almost here. What to do? How about plan for a little bit of gloom? 66 will be the daytime high on Friday. We're going to keep it there along the coast. In fact, not until Tuesday do we see temperatures warm up to 69. It'll be daytime clearing, so it'll be foggy in the morning and then a little bit of sunny in the afternoon. Over the San Fernando Valley and the San Gabriel Valley, we're going to see temperatures in the low 70s until Sunday. Again, that typical pattern, clouds in the morning, a little bit of burn off by the afternoon. But then take a look at Monday. We start to see temperatures warm up to 79 degrees. Ridge of high pressure is going to build off the coast. It's going to push eastward, and as it does, we are going to see less of the marine layer, more sunshine and warmer temperatures. In fact, so much so that by Wednesday and Tuesday and Wednesday, we're looking at mid to upper 80s, and we like that. All right, that's it. Sure, we'll be right back with more. Well, while we wish we could send them a little bit of our weather, we'll stick to what we have, I guess. As we look over downtown Los Angeles, you can see see that the relative humidity is already starting to increase, which means that marine layer is already starting to work on shore. And in fact, I just got a tweet from Joel Rosa in Chatsworth who says, yes, that marine layer is starting to develop, but he can still see the moon. So that's a good sign. By tomorrow morning, though, it's going to be clear gray skies. Right now, though, as we look at the satellite radar picture, you can see that it's still relatively clear, but this marine layer is eventually going to push on shore, especially as this eddy develops right off the coast. The circulation around it is going to push those low clouds and fog on shore overnight. And, well, the details, the rest of that coming up in just a little bit. Guys, back to you for now.
All right, Vera, thanks for that.
It's going to be perfect for you. But before we take you live outside, I want to show you the pretty to be a little bit breezy, and with no sun, it is going to be a little cool. But if you like that sort of thing, you're going to have plenty of it over the weekend. Today, downtown reached a high of 69 degrees. That is 9 degrees below the average of 78. So again, we're going to see the same pattern tomorrow. Current temperature right now is 59 degrees over Burbank, 62 in Santa Monica, Chino 59 for you, and in Oxnard we're looking at 58 degrees. As we take a look at the satellite radar picture, you can see right now that we do have a little bit of clearing, but eventually all of this marine layer is going to work its way on shore, and we're not going to see much of a change over the weekend because we're going to get this area of low pressure dig south along the coast into the region, and that is going to produce, again, more onshore flow, which means cooler temperatures, more cloud cover, more marine layer, all of what we've seen these last couple of days. And again, we're not going to see things change for us until about Tuesday of next week. And I'll show you that on the 7-day. In the meantime, though, tonight, overnight lows are going to feel like this: 57 in Pomona, likewise in El Monte. Along the coast, we're looking at upper 50s and some low 60s, 61 in Long Beach, 54, though, in Oxnard, and in Ojai, we're looking at 59 degrees. As we swing around into the Inland Empire, we're looking at 56 in Chino, likewise in Riverside and Palm Springs. 64 degrees will be the overnight low for you, and that's going to be the warmest spot in our region. Highs for tomorrow, look at Palm Springs, 100 degrees, lots of sunshine, contrasting by 71 in Irvine along the mountains. By Tuesday, though, we're going to warm it up very nicely.